What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Track X, and here's the setup. Coming 2-lane off the on-ramp into some 3D printed S-turns, down a hill, 45 bank, 45 bank, 90 curve, then down this long straight, and we're into open track. 2 90s, a corkscrew, a 180, a 3-piece, down into a couple more 180s, and today's race is going to be a Camaro shootout. So we're going to go ahead and do the qualifiers and make sure they'll all run. I've got 9 Camaros, and then I threw this Trans Am into the mix. So we're going to go ahead and do these qualifiers and make sure that they'll all run down the track. Some of these might be too low to go, and I think this drag car may be one of them. We'll see. So far, so good. He's running, and he does not like the open track. Okay, now this modified Camaro. Oh, he might be too light. He's gonna top heavy and running right off of the track from Jump Street, so he might not go. We've got this blue Camaro. He's running. So far, so good. All right, and he's the first Camaro to make it down, which means all this body style should be good. We'll see. Second blue one. See if he's gonna make it down. And he does. Okay, now we'll run this yellow one, which is the same body style. Oh, I would have thought that that would have been okay, but this has got this plastic base. He does not like that S-turn. Yeah. So this Camaro is going to be out as well. All right, got another new bodied Camaro here. He's down and running. All right, so far we've got 3 of them that are in the show. 3 of them that are out. Let's run this white Camaro. Oh, he does not like the S-turns either. I don't know if they're too light or too fast, but if they can't make it through that S, which he made it through on the second run. So the white one is in the show. Now we're gonna run this. Ooh, this thing is lightweight. This split bumper Camaro here. Man, this thing is narrow too. He's running. I believe it might go all the way. Oh, he's out down here on this second 180. We'll give him another shot. Just another good faith run here. See if he can make it. This car is really lightweight. Yeah, it's going to be a no-go. So a lot of these Camaros just are not going to run on this track. This may be a small crew. All right, let's run this Z28. It's got some weight to it. Oh, maybe a little bit too much weight to make it through the S's. Oh, he made it on the second pass. Running pretty decent. All right, he's in. Now, since we've only got 5 Camaros down here in the show, we're gonna go ahead and run this Trans Am and see if the Trans Am can get in with these guys to make it an even number and a little bit more of a race. All right, so the Trans Am is in, and the Trans Am is the second best running car down there. All right, let's go ahead and give these guys one more chance. The dragster, the lightweight split bumper, the yellow car, and the red car. Okay, so the yellow one made it. So the yellow one is in now, but none of these guys I'm gonna run this 68 one more time. He might be in. He might be in. Almost stalled out in the corkscrew. Okay, so he got in. So I believe that gives us, we got 8 cars. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get to racing. All right, guys, so we got that custom 68 Camaro, a 77 Trans Am, a Z28, which I'm estimating to be around an 80, and I believe this one was a 2011 custom Camaro, a 2013 Copo, a 2017 ZL1, a 2018 SS, and a 2018 Copo. So we're gonna run these 4 at a time and see what happens. New ones first, followed by the old ones. All right, guys, first 4-car race, and we've got them set up from the Copo, the SS, the ZL1, and the other Copo. Let's race. Oh, and they're all out on the first lap. Maybe we can't do 4 at a time. And that pass was a fail, so let's get this started 2 at a time. And we are going to be doing 2 runs, which each car plus a tiebreaker if need be, because this lane here is definitely going to be the advantage lane. And the yellow car is out. The blue car is in still. Lap 2. Yellow car is out again, so blue car just had to finish but couldn't get it done. And the restart, and the yellow one is out for a 3rd time, so I'm putting the blue one through no matter where he winds up. And a pretty respectable run for the blue car. This black SS versus the blue ZL1. The ZL1 was out, but he managed to get back onto the track. But the SS takes the win. 2nd lap. Blue one out in the front with a good lead this time. All ZL1. So we've got to have a tiebreaker. So I'm going to switch them back. But if the black car wins this one in this lane again, I'll probably give him one more go from the other lane as well. And the blue one is out, so the black car is moving on. Got this custom 2013 white against this custom 68 Camaro in red. They're both in. White car in the advantage lane, but not too far ahead of the red car. He opened it up pretty good. They both finished, so now we're going to go ahead and switch lanes. We're going to move the red car into the advantage lane against the white car and go. Oh, the white made it to the first turn, but just couldn't get it done. But man, he is on his tail. So I think on our tiebreaker, I think you're going to see the red car going home. Oh, what an upset. The white car crashes out. Oh, but the 68 stalls in the corkscrew, so the white gets another chance. All right, here's that tiebreaker restart. The white car is out, so the red just has to make it. And he does successfully get down the track. So the red one's moving on and the white one joins the losers crowd. Up, we've got the Camaro Z28 versus the Firebird Trans Am. Oh, and the Camaro is out. The Trans Am just has to come down and finish. First race, Trans Am, lap 2. The Camaro is out again. She's just got too much weight and speed. can't handle the track. Trans Am for the win. We've got our final four. First up, we got the 2018s, the Copo versus the SS. They both made it through the S's. The Copo is out in front. The SS is on his tail section. Just can't quite get the pass. That was a good race. We've switched lanes. We got the SS in the advantage lane and the Copo in the far lane. They both made it through. The SS is out in front. They both kind of stalled a little bit, but the SS stayed out in front, so it's 1v1. We'll switch lanes again and run them back. And race. Oh, and the black SS is out, so the Copo will be moving on. Copo 2018 was the first to the finals. Now we've got the 68 up against the Firebird Trans Am 77. Camaro taking full advantage of that advantage lane. Oh, but he stalls out, but the Firebird hits him and puts him back into contention, so the Camaro gets that one. Now we're gonna go ahead and put the Firebird in the advantage lane and run him down again and see what happens. And the Camaro is out. Firebird's just got to get home, and then there'll be a tiebreaker. All right. Firebird back in the far lane for the tiebreaker. Camaro in the advantage lane, and we race. And the Camaro is out, guys. The Firebird is moving on. All he's got to do is finish, and he makes it happen. Another Camaro in the loser's bracket there. All right, so our last race is going to be the Trans Am versus the Camaro Copo 2018 model. And since this is a Camaro shootout, we're going to give the Camaro first crack at the advantage lane. Oh, and they both make it. Camaro is taking full advantage of the advantage lane, but he stalls out in that corkscrew a little bit. Oh, and the Trans Am got around him. Woo, man. Now, I just don't think, with the Trans Am getting around him from the far lane, and now the Trans Am's in the advantage lane, I don't think that Copo Camaro has a chance against the Bandit. Oh, the Camaro does squeak him by. One more race. Now the Camaro is back in the advantage lane for the tiebreaker. Let's go. Guys, the Trans Am is out. If the Copo finishes, he's definitely your champion. All right, so the Camaro wins the Camaro shootout. Your 2018 Copo Camaro drag pack has won here at the Super GP. Trans Am is DOA in the corner. So there's your 1, 2, 3 for the Camaro shootout. And we'll see you on the next race, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.